Hello viewers, here is the 42-inch Coca-Cola branded ceiling fan. This is a fan I've been looking for a very long time because I remember seeing two of these in a local ice cream store. And I went to the store in recent times. I'm kind of agitated because I've been thinking for years I gotta go back to the ice cream store and take pictures of the fans. And I go by the store every day when I go to work, so there was no good reason to not do it. And the other day I was out with my grandparents and my grandmother wanted to get ice cream, so we went to the store and the fans was gone. And they must have just been taken out recently because the holes in the drop ceiling where they were installed was still there. So I just missed it. It's too late to get a picture of the fans. And I tried to find a picture of them on the computer, maybe somebody happened to take a photograph in that store and the fans were in it or whatever. I haven't been able to find any. But that stinks, because that's it. The install itself wasn't anything really spectacular, but I just never eaten a lot of ice cream cones under those fans over the years. So they're gone. It's kind of sad. There's a lot of fans that I remember seeing gone now. I went to a local Italian restaurant the other day, and they had two GE vent fans on longer down rods in the restaurant. It actually was three of them, two in the front and one in the back. For as long as I can remember, the one in the back was missing blades or something. I think it was like missing one blade. It had broke off or something, so I never used that one. But the two in the front was always going. And I went there a couple of days ago, and one of the ones in the front was replaced with some modern piece of junk. It's kind of a stupid install now because the one they replaced is on like a 3-inch down rod and the other ones are on like a 4-foot down rod, so it looks ridiculous. I don't know why they put it in that way. That was another place I wanted to get a picture of the fans. I've been saying to myself I better go take a picture of those fans for years, and I just never did it, and they're gone. It stinks. All the fans I remember are disappearing. And a lot of the quality fans that I used to see around are disappearing. It's too bad. I don't think it's like that in every part of the world, but around here, stuff is going. Everything that was good quality is just disappearing. Anyways, so I'm glad I got this one, because can't see the ones at the store anymore. So I got this one here. It's almost entirely complete. The only thing it was missing was the globe. I'm fairly certain that the globe was branded. This one is plain, but this one is approximately the same size and shape that I remember the ones at the store having. I don't know if this has any information on the top. Let's see. Oh, it does. Okay. So there's that, whatever that says. I can't really see the preview. I think it says 42-inch something or other. Oh, that's in the Espanol. Let's see, is there one that's in... that's not it. Here we go. I think this is the one in the English. So it's from 2000. That sounds about right. And the model number... oh, it's a 44, not a 42. Anyways, there's that information. I'm not sure who made this. I know the ones at the stores, the blades were warped pretty badly. So it probably could be like maybe a King of Fans product. I don't know, some people seem to be able to tell by that UL stuff. I never got into learning how to decipher that. It's kind of a piece of junk as far as quality and performance is concerned. It doesn't move much air at all. And it's kind of noisy. The bearings are shot off to replace those. That's no big deal really, I can fix that easily. It's in pretty decent cosmetic condition. Some scratches on the irons, but otherwise it's pretty good. Probably could repaint it if I really wanted to. It's a neat looking fan. Here's the light. And I knew that globe was a close fit, but I didn't realize just how close the fit was. I think the bottom of the light bulb is contacting the globe. So that's not quite right. I'm going to have to put a smaller bulb in there. Okay, let's start up on the high. Bearings aren't too bad when you first start it up, but give it an hour or two, it'll be grinding away. So, well, yeah, I mean it's not really good airflow. It's not very powerful. I mean it's moves about as much air as a cheap fan should move. It's a little bit out of balance. The blades aren't exactly in correct clock. I'll have to fix that. One of the irons must be bent a little bit. It's going pretty fast. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't move more air than it does. I guess the pitch is pretty shallow. Yeah, it's pretty shallow pitch. And you can see there the clock isn't quite right. That's why it's wobbling probably. So I have to fix that. I mean, it's not terrible airflow. I thought it'd be cool like to put this in the kitchen or something, but it doesn't move enough air for an application like that. Okay, we'll go down to the medium. Jeez. It's got a very loud kind of motor hum sound on the medium. You can hear it resonating through the ceiling. And the low. Which also has somewhat of a hum to it. In fact, it's kind of a loud hum. And you can see now the clock on the blades is really jacked up. The pitch is out of line. That's why that's got something to do with why it's not moving much air. The pitch is all different and the heights are all different. So we're going to have to do something about that. Get that in line again. Should work a little better after that's fixed. Normally I don't show the reverse because it's like the same thing, but I've never tested the reverse, so let's see. Let's make sure it works. Yeah, seems like it works. Seems to be a fair bit quieter on the reverse. Yeah, I can hear all three windings are working. Alright, so there's that, the Cola ceiling fan. It's gonna need a little bit of work, but it's a pretty neat piece and I'm glad I found one. especially now that the original ones are no longer with us.